Hi everybody, this is Rockfrog WES, and today I'm going to review and rate the songs from the Beatles Past Masters. And as you probably know, this is the reissue, released in 2009, I think. So this is a double album, double compilation album, but initially it was released as two separate albums, Volume 1 and the Volume 2, released on March 1988. So what we have here is all their songs from their singles or EPs from 1965 to 1970. And as musical influences, what we have here is rock music, pop music, blues, hard rock, Indian music, and music all. We have 15 songs here, and let's take a look at those 15 songs in question. So the album starts with Day Tripper, which is a pretty catchy song, and I love the guitar riff, and this was the first drug song and for me it's a 10 out of 10. Next song is We Can Work It Out, another pretty good song. I love the organ, the lyrics of course, and the vocal harmonies, for the middle 8 part. Life is very short and there's no time. Love that part. And it's a 10 out of 10. Next song is Paperback Writer. Pretty good guitar, pretty good bass. I love everything about that song. The lyrics, the vocal harmonies. This is a 10 out of 10. Next song is Rain, which is, I think, this is the first song, with backward lyrics, backward music, and I love everything. I love the humor, in the lyrics. I love the whole melody. I love the guitar, the bass, the drums, and this is another 10 out of 10. Next song is Lady Madonna, another pretty good song. Really like the bass work and the lyrics, and this is probably a 10 out of 10, or at least a 9.5 out of 10, if not a 10. Okay, next song is The Inner Light, an Indian song by George, and I like the atmosphere, the vibe of the song. It's pretty nice, and I think I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. Okay, next song is Hey Jude. Of course, this is a very popular song. This is a very famous song. Lyrically, this is something pretty good, pretty nice. Same thing for the music. But to be honest, I heard this song so many times on the radio. Personally, I would give it a 9 or maybe a 9.3 out of 10. I know it deserves a 10. Most of the people would give it a 10 out of 10. And this is a good song anyway. Okay, next song is Revolution. Of course, I love the energy of the song. I love the guitar, the lyrics. This is another 10 out of 10. Next song, which is Get Back, and this is a different version. It sounds just a little bit different from the Let It Be version, but it is as good. Good guitar riff, good lyrics. I would give it a 9.5, at least a 9.5, if not a 10. Next one is Don't Let Me Down. Really like the melody, the piano or the organ, and I'll give it at least a 9 or maybe a 9.5 out of 10. Next song is the Ballad of John and Yoko, and Paul played the drums on that song, and I just love everything, the music, the guitar, the drums, of course, the lyrics, and for me it's a 10 out of 10. Next song, which is Old Brown Shoe. I love everything about it, the guitar work, the bass, and I think George played the bass. He plays the bass here, and pretty good song. This is another 10 out of 10. Next song, which is Across the Universe, and so this is I think this is the original version, you know, with the sound of the water with the birds, you know. Lyrically, it's the same song. It's as good as the version from Let It Be, lyrically, but musically, I prefer the version from the Let It Be album. So I would give it a 9 out of 10. But for the Let It Be version, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Next song, which is Let It Be. Once again, it sounds just a little bit different from the Let It Be version, but it is as good, and I love the melody, the piano. Paul sings it very well, good lyrics, 10 out of 10. And finally, the last song, which is You Know My Name, Look Up the Number. I always love the humor, you know, in that song. I like the saxophone. I think it's Brian Jones who plays the saxophone in that song. And I think I would give it an 8, probably an 8 out of 10. So that was it. And for the whole album, I think I gave 10 out of 10 for a couple of songs, and a 9 out of 10 for a few other songs. I think for the whole album, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Now for the whole album, so which means for the volume 1 and volume 2 combined together, which means for the double album, I think I would give it at least 9.5 out of 10. So that was it for my review. I hope you enjoyed, and as usually, you know the formula. You can leave your comments, and you can thumbs up this video if you wish. So see you for my next video.